Hello, this is Ben Scott, and if you're in Essante Organics and you're looking to find leads, get new signups for your Essante Organics business, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this quick video on how you can use the Conversion Pros marketing system to build your Essante Organics business. What you see right here is a capture page that I built to capture leads for Essante. But before I get into that, I want to show you what most people in Essante Organics do. Okay, I'm going to go to their corporate website to kind of give you an idea of what most people do and why this may not be the best way to market. Right here, you have the Essante Organics website, and typically every rep that joins Essante Organics is given a corporate website that looks like this. The only difference is they may have at the end of this .com, they may have a member number which tracks each member so they can get credit. Okay, so here's an example of the corporate website. Now, this website, if you notice, it looks nice, it looks professional. The problem with this website from a marketing standpoint is that it's too much going on here. It's too much information. It's just too much. I mean, a lot of times what people do is they place ads on Facebook, they place ads Twitter, LinkedIn, or wherever. The first thing they do is they send links to their corporate website. They send their leads and prospects here. And then you got all of this information. We're going to just give you an example. You have all these products. And although this website does do a good job of showing their product line, the problem is for someone who's going to this website for the first time, all of these products can be overwhelming. And then also, when people go to websites like this, there's nothing on this website that allows the member to capture the information of their prospect. So a prospect could go to this site, spend a whole hour on the site, click off of it and go to bed. You'll never know who went to your website, how many people went to your website. That's one of the major problems with these websites. They may look nice, they may be informative, but from a marketing standpoint, they don't do a good job of capturing leads so that you can follow up with them at a later time. Okay, so what I recommend you do is use a marketing system like the Conversion Pros. Okay. Here is a capture page that I created. A capture page, for those if you don't know, a capture page is a page that you create for the sole purposes of capturing your leads' personal information so that you can follow up with them at a later time. Okay. You notice I picked this this background right here to kind of go with the flow of the company. Essante Organics is a health and wellness company. They're an environmentally friendly company. They're a green company. So they're all about selling products that help the environment, that are environmentally friendly, or organic products, things of that nature. And so what I did is I chose a background which kind of gives the thought process of, something natural, something in nature, something that you would think environmental stuff. Okay. Would you like to earn extra income from home while protecting the environment? So people who are environmentally conscious may be attracted to a business opportunity. Okay. So let's pretend I'm a lead. Okay. My name is going to be Joe Blow. My email is going to be joeblow@gmail.com. 555. Put this number in here. Learn more. Bam. Now, I have that lead's information now, so if my lead comes off my webpage for whatever reason, I have their information so that I can follow up with them at another time. So what did we do? Our first page was a capture page. We captured the lead's information. In this case, it was Joe Blow. So we have the lead's information. We can follow up at a later time. Once you do that, it takes you from a capture page to a landing page. This right here is a landing page. A landing page is a page that you land on after you've captured your lead's information for you to follow up at a later date. Okay, and on my landing page, it's another follow-up from supporting the same thing the capture page is. We show people how to make large incomes while improving their health and the environment. And then what I do is I show a video. This video I imported from YouTube, actually. And then what this does is it gives some testimonials and tells a little bit about the company.
100% toxic-free and organic ingredients and only the finest.
So it gives like some testimonials and a little background and overview of the company, okay? And then from this video, your prospects will be led to this video.
Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Angie Levine, and I'm your Chief Marketing Officer here at Essante Organics. And I'm going to be taking you on a very quick journey.
Okay, and then basically she's going to give an overview and a presentation of the company and how you can make money, okay? So what you want to do from a marketing perspective is you want to funnel. This is called, what I've created is called a sales funnel. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to funnel your leads through a system, through a process that takes them where you want to go. Because when you give your prospects or leads too much information or too many choices, they're going to do things you don't want them to do. And I'm going to go in further detail about that a little later. But we took your leads from a capture page. You capture their information. From then, you take them to a landing page. They look at the information. And if they have questions, hey, got questions? Feel free to call or text Joe Blow at 555. You see how that works? So if your lead has questions, they can call or text you. If they don't call or text you, you already have their information because they had to enter it in before they got here. You see how that works? That's something that this page, as pretty as it is, as informative as it is, does not accomplish that. There's nothing on here that allows you or the rep, the Essante Organics rep, to capture the lead's information, so you don't know how many people came to this site. You don't even know if they were interested, if they had questions. There's nothing here. So when people are confused and there's nothing here to tell them, direct them where to go, guess what they're going to do? They're going to say, oh, that was nice. They're going to click off and look at another opportunity. Okay? So what you want to do is you want to funnel people in the direction you want to go. You want to send them here, send them here. If they got questions, they can call you. And then once they're excited and they decide to join, hey, they can join right now. Then and only then is when you take them to the corporate website. And in most cases, the prospect would have already spoken to John Doe, or Joe Blow, I should say. And then once they click join now, then you take them to the corporate website. Okay? Now it goes to the corporate website, and Joe Blow can direct them to join here. You see how that works? You have to direct your leads in the direction you want to go. You have to inform them. You have to direct them. Or if you don't, if you let your leads or prospects do what they want to do, they're not going to do what you want them to. They're not going to do what you want them to do. Okay, so that's the system in simple terms how this works. Okay. Again, when you send people straight here without taking them to a sales funnel, without directing them, a lot of times what happens is, let's say hypothetically, they look at all this stuff on here and they are interested. Let's say they are interested. Okay, then what they're going to do is they're going to go to YouTube. They're going to type in Essante Organics. First thing that popped up, actually the second thing, scam. People are generally skeptical, okay? And so you don't want them looking at this, you know what I'm saying? You don't want them seeing videos that's going to take them to another direction that you don't want them to go, okay? Now, their skepticism is getting increased. Here's something that says a scam review. Is this a pyramid scheme or a scam? And then here's the dirty truth about, you got all these videos which are potentially negative. Some of them may be negative, some may not. Sometimes you have reps who put scam in their title to get people's attention, and then when you click it, they're saying good stuff about the company. But this is the point I'm trying to make is this isn't the direction you want them to go. Okay, what you want them to do is go through a system and lead them in the direction where you want to go. Okay, and also I'll tell you what other people do. Let's say they are interested. They're going to do this. I'm going to tell you, and it's called sponsor shopping. Top earners. So let's say you put an ad on Facebook or somewhere on social media. They see your ad. They click this. They like what they see. They're going to come to YouTube, type in Essante Organic Top Earners. You know what? They're going to find a top earner. And guess what? They're going to sponsor shop, go around you, even though they found out about the opportunity through you. When you don't have a system to lead them in the direction you want to go, this is what people do. They're going to say, let's see what this top earner is doing. So let's click this first video and see what she's talking about.
Hey there, my name is Tracy Matthewman, and I am a top earner with Essante Organics. I've been with the company since December of 2012, and prior to that, I spent about 7 years in the industry. The first 5 of those years...
Okay, you see where I'm going with this? Now, this lady claims to be a top earner in Essante Organics. And so, you see how you can lose your prospect when you don't lead them in a direction. They can say, hey, this lady is, she's a top earner. Maybe she can pass some of her knowledge over to me, and I can be a top earner. That's how people think. And so you'll lose prospects and don't even know you're losing them. Because, again, I don't want to sound too repetitious, but this is what happens when you don't lead them, direct them in the direction you want to go. They're going to do their own, they're going to hop around until they see something like this, and you'll lose your prospect to her. Or some of these other top earners. So here's a guy who's teaching a class, The Secret to Building Essante Organics. You may lose your prospect to this guy. You may lose it to her. All these people who are teaching, so this isn't what you want, okay? So you have to be careful not to get sponsor shopped. And you have to be careful of just not doing what I told you as far as leading them in the direction you want to go. Okay, and I'm going to go over this one more time. I know it's repetitious, but let's see. Where did I go? Did I lose my Conversion Pro? Hold on. Okay, I think I lost my page, but that's okay. I'm gonna go. I'll bring it back up. So here's the capture page. So you go from the capture page, right? Joe Blow. You put a number in there. Let's put some numbers in here. Bam. It takes you here. And then we'll go through that process. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I created this page. Okay, I'm going to show you how I created this page. And it's not that hard. So we're going to go here. Here is a copy. So we're going to go edit. Okay, here's the capture page. Okay, this is a capture page. It's a little different. So I'm going to show you how I put this background. So what you want to do is there's different backgrounds you can go. So let's go pick background image, right? So you can pick various images. So since we're doing a health and wellness and environmentally friendly, a green company, let's get a background that matches that. Okay, let's go to landscape. And let's find a nice little something that looks real nature-like. Okay, that looks nice. Let's say save lander. Oh, you know what? I think I have to delete this first. Now, let's go here. Now let's go to lander. Landscape. Let's go to landscape. You pick one of these pictures. Come here. Save lander. And the picture changed. You can use your own picture. You can use the pictures that's provided. And now what I want to do is I'm going to show you how I got that video background. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to YouTube. That video came from YouTube. And just type in pretty waterfall. Okay. And see how you got all these waterfalls. And then all I did was I picked a waterfall. Let's pick this one. You know what? I don't like that one. Let's look at this one. Okay, that's just a picture. Hold on. Oh, here's the waterfall that I used. Okay, so let's come up here, copy that, go back to your page, you paste it here, hit save lander, and there's your waterfall. Okay, so that's how I picked that image. Okay, so now we can change this text if you like. You see this text? Okay, we can see how you can save the environment. You can change this text. You can type whatever you want to type. I won't change it because it's pretty much what I want to say. But let's go to edit design. Let's click here. See, you got various types of text. And so there's text. You can change this text to whatever look you want. Here's impact. You can change it to impact. One of my favorites is called bangers. So let's go to bangers just to show you. Where's bangers? Right here. This one that I like right here. I see you can change the size. See how you can change the size. You can change the color. I mean, you know, I think for this type of page, I think green works best, right? Because we're talking about a green company. We're talking about the environment. I think green works best. And if you don't want to get fancy, you can go back to something regular, something plain, you know. But you get the idea. That's how that works. And you see this this little shadow. You can change the text shadow. See how it's black. See how you can manipulate that text shadow, and then you can spread it and give it kind of like a glow with the spread. See that? So it kind of pops off the page. So this is how you can make changes to your site. So of course you want when you do your capture page, notice I'm talking about Essante Organics, but I'm not putting Essante Organics in the capture page. You want people to be curious. You don't want to give all the information out right away. Okay, so this is my capture page. And so what we're going to do is we're gonna close out of this. Let's go back to the Conversion Pros, and let's go to our landing page. We're going to edit our landing page. Okay, here's a share code. We're going to copy this. I'm going to copy the page first. Paste it. We're going to copy it. So I don't want to actually change the actual my actual landing page. So now let's go here, edit, and there you go. Okay, so now you manipulate the text the same way we did on the other one, but I'm going to show you how I pick these videos. So let's go to edit design. I'm going to edit this. You see right here. So I'm going to go back to YouTube, and we're going to say Essante Organics testimonials. Okay.
Hey folks, I'm Zach Miller, and if you've been looking, searching, scouring the internet for the best sunless self-tanning lotion that's 100% chemical-free, that's right, I said it, chemical-free, you've come to the right spot. One of a kind, first to market.
You know what? I don't think that's what I meant to do. I don't know. Let's see. I don't like that video. Let's go.
Those are the things that are in our beauty products. Those are the go away. And
okay, this appears to be a good video for testimonials. So what we're going to do is, you see this equal sign? What you do is you take this equal sign and you highlight behind the equal sign, and then you copy and you paste it here. But sometimes videos have two equal signs. So let's see if it works. We're going to try this one. Sometimes when it has two equal signs, it doesn't quite work the same. So maybe this ain't the best example. Let me see. Let me see if it works. Save Lander. No, it didn't. Okay, so let's do this. Normally, you take your video, you go from the equal sign, but this address has two equal signs. So when that happens, you grab the whole link. You hit copy, go to your page, hit paste, save Lander, and there's your testimonial video. See that? And you do the same thing here. So here, we're going to go instead of testimonials, we're going to say presentation. Let's click this one. Okay, this video only has one equal sign in the address, so we're going to go right behind the equal sign. We're going to highlight that. We're going to click it, copy. We're going to paste it in here. Hit Save Lander. There's your video. So remember when you go to YouTube, if the address has one equal sign in the address here, you're going to go right there, copy it, and then you're going to place it here or here, wherever you want it. If it has two equal signs in the address, then you have to copy and paste the whole thing, the whole address. You see how that works? And this is how you import your videos. Now, this Join Now button, okay, you see this address right here? This is called your redirect URL. So when this button is clicked, it takes you to this address. Now, if you're an Essante Organics agent, obviously you're going to have your member number / your member number, or however it works. You see how that works? And then here, if you got questions, feel free to call. You're going to put your name and number here. So this is how you build your landing page. Okay. So I don't want this video to be too long, but I just wanted to show you how you can use the Conversion Pros to help build your Essante Organics business. Now, this also works with any other business. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's Essante Organics or not. I just want to show you, just use Essante Organics as an example. I didn't want to get into all the features on this particular video because I don't want the video to run too long. But I'm just gonna do one more thing. You see this background here. You notice I picked another nature looking background. So before I go, let's change this background to something else just to further illustrate what I'm talking about. So we're talking about nature and all that, and the environment. So let's go back to landscape, and let's pick, this is the picture that I used that's right there. So let's pick something different. This something that looks natural, but not too natural. We don't want that, or we don't want nothing that looks like it's gonna kill us, like a tornado or nothing. Let's get yeah, see this tornado? That's a little bit too much. So let's go with this. Save Lander. And you see the background changed. You can see that. Okay, so I'm going to end this video here. Again, my name is Ben Scott. If you have any questions on the Conversion Pros, feel free to get back with me. Just to let you know, if you are interested in joining the Conversion Pros, I'm offering a free trial for 1 week. Put your wallet away. I'm not going to even ask you for your credit card. I know a lot of times people offer you free trials, and then after they offer you a free trial, they're asking for your credit card number. You know, why? If you're saying it's free, why do you ask me for my credit card number? And we know the answer to that. They're going to hope that you're going to forget when the trial ends so they can charge your card. Well, the free trial that I'm offering is a free trial. You don't need to enter your credit card number. It's free. And then and only then, if you like the Conversion Pros, you can choose to upgrade at that time. If you choose not to upgrade, no harm, no foul. You just go about your way. But if you do like it, then and only then can you choose to upgrade. Okay, so get back with me. Like, subscribe, And I'm going to leave my name and number, email in the description of this video. And if you have any questions, you can call or text me. And I hope that you have much success with your Essante Organics business or whatever business that you're in. So thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.